Yes, sir. It's your boy JayySmizzleTV here, and I'm back again with another banger, man. And this time, I'm gonna show you guys, as we already know, we got the last 6 power-up expansion players: Julius Peppers, Michael Thomas, Victor Cruz, CMC, Steve Young, and LaMarcus Joyner. Now, usually I will show you guys a method, but I'm gonna show you guys a way to get these cards. Well, have a chance to get these cards if you're not aware. So if you have any one of those 6 cards that you like, that you want on your team, now I'm going to show you guys a way to get it. First off, I'm going to start off by Julius Peppers. Start off with Julius Peppers. Now this is the most easiest one to find. The only way you can find them is if you pull them out of a pack, or if you complete the Ultimate Legend exchange set. Now if I can find them, I can show you guys. Alright, Julius Peppers right here, and he goes for a pretty decent amount. So let's go ahead and check out his 94 right here, 35,000, which isn't bad. Gonna move over to the 92, probably the same thing, 30,000, because it can go into the career edition set. 88 overall, Julius Peppers goes for 8,000. So far, that's about 70,000 coins being spent. 77,000 coins, and Julius Peppers 86 overall goes for 8,000 coins. So about 85,000 coins, roughly 90. We'll round it up to 90, but let's just say, you know, hey, how much does it cost in the auction house? We're going to check that now. Julius Peppers in the auction house. So once again, that's about 85,000 coins to get that. And last time I checked in the auction house, Julius Peppers, his 96 went for about 60, 70, 8ish K. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and let's go to 96s, 97s, 80K. So it will be better to just go ahead and buy the card out of the auction house rather than go and complete the set. He also has a 92 overall, which probably goes for 60K. Alright, it goes for about 60K. Now, to find that, you will have to do the exchange set, the 91 to 92 exchange set. Now, it's not guaranteed that you would get him, but you would have a chance to. And if you pull him, that's 60K you can have, or you can just come out of pocket, spend the 60K, and then spend 80K for the entire set. And hey, if that's what you want to do, please go for it. It will be an amazing card. So next up, we have Michael Thomas. And I'm not sure if I have his power up, but we're gonna go ahead and check how much his power ups cost. That's the first thing. So we're gonna go click in, or punch in Michael Thomas right here. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I want to make sure I don't have his power up, because I don't want to just spend, you know what, who cares, right? I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Now I think what you would need from him, I think it's a most feared, but I think you can replace his most feared card with training, which is clutch. I don't think you guys understand how clutch that is. And of course you'll need his core lead, but then again you'll need his journey master, which you can use for training. 2,570 training, which isn't nothing. Then you could either use an item or 6,840 training, which is nothing. Cheap. Now this is where you're gonna need the card. Now, as you can see on the screen, add the Michael Thomas Team of the Year or NFL Honors Player. Team of the Year or NFL Honors. So we're going to go back out and we're going to look at the Team of the Year and the NFL Honors Player. We're going to see which one is the cheapest. Now, I've already went through this pre-video and I found out that, of course, the Team of the Year is going to be a lot cheaper. Okay, 94,000, 100,000. Basically the same thing. The price has risen up since the last time I seen it, but around 100K is what you're going to be spending. You can use either of these, and of course it's going to be a lot harder to find the Series Redux Michael Thomas than it is to have the Team of the Year. Now, to find the Michael Thomas Team of the Year, let's go ahead and go back out. We're going to have to go to the Team of the Year set, and you'll find that set right over here. You're going to go to item sets and you're going to click on Team of the Year, and it's going to be the Team of the Year offense. You can take a chance. You know, you're going to be spending about you're gonna be spending a decent amount. It's not overboard. You can spend about 50. You can find 93s for about 14, 15,000. 91s, 92s. You can find those for about 11, 12,000. So two of those, you could be coming away. You're gonna be spending about 45,000 coins. 45,000 coins for a team of the year offense, and it's a pretty decent amount of offensive players, so the odds are kind of low to pull one. But if you do come across Michael Thomas, hey, you can either sell it for 100K or go ahead and add him to your team. So next up, 2 down, 4 more to go. We got Victor Cruz. Now Victor Cruz, you'll need his 95 theme or the theme diamond 2, I think that's what it's called. I get it confused. It's theme builder, theme diamond. It's so many names. So what you'll need is his 95 overall, which goes for a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it goes for a lot. 200,000 coins at that. 200,000 coins for a Victor Cruz. Now you're like, hey, how can I afford that? Some of you guys probably have the money to do that, but I'm gonna show you guys a way to get it for a cheaper price, hopefully. Now, what you want to do, like I said, once again, that card goes for 200K. Unless you just have that to just blow away, what you need to do is go over to Theme Builders and click on Theme Diamond 2. And you want to go all the way down until you see the New York Giants. Click on it, and this is how you complete the set. He goes for 200K. As you can see, I've already added some of the cheaper cards in this set, but you can go through each one and see if it's cheap or not. This 91 Leonard Williams, 14,000. We can go over and click on Landon Collins. He was going for a decent amount, 15,000, about the same. So that's 30,000 just for those two. 45,000, we'll say. Julian Love, we're gonna pay about, okay, so about 53,000 so far just for those few cards. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that because that was pretty cheap. For to get this out the way, that's not a bad price, especially for 84 now. It is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that, and we're gonna check out the other prices for this card as well, because I think I could pull this off for way cheaper than 200K. So far we're gonna spend about 55,000. That's 65,000 right there. Will Hernandez, that'll be about 75,000. And for this last guy, that'll be way too much. 30,000 Jabril Peppers. You can wait out for that. Like I said, invest. If you see those other cars for cheap, go ahead and invest in it, and wait for that price to drop. And when it drops, jump on it, make your coins. 200,000K. Hey, go for it. But that is how you get Victor Cruz, and I think that's 3 down, 3 more to go. Next thing we're going to check out is the good old CMC Christian McCaffrey. So let's go ahead and go over. Click on the auction house. We're going to check out Christian McCaffrey. And I always type in MCC because I do not have time to type in McCaffrey. I mean, it doesn't take long. There's not many people in the league with the last name McCaffrey, I'm sure. So McCaffrey, halfback. What you would need for him, I think it's his series redux, which goes for about 34K, which isn't bad. Well, it is for 90 overall, but it's pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure most people can afford the 90 overall, but after that you're gonna need his 94, which goes for 133,000 coins, which is a lot, right? So now it's time to show you guys where to find that 94 overall. So you want to go out, go back to your sets, and most times you're going to find these cards in the sets. You want to go to the sets and go all the way until you see Zero Chill. You want to click on Zero Chill, and this is going to be the set for you. 92 to 94 exchange set, 391 to 92 overalls. Now the odds, I mean, they're not. You got what, 3, 6, 9. It's 9 cards you can pull out of this set. It's 9 cards you can pull out of this set. So I mean, you're looking what at about a 11% chance of pulling Christian McCaffrey every time you open it. Now that could be high, that could be low, just depending on how you look at it. But initially, he goes in the Bruce Smith set. You can find him right here. You can see He's going up, steady going up, steady going up. So, like I said, you can take your risk, put in your 391s, and hope to get them. If you get them, hey, terrific, you made coins. If you want to sell them, but if you don't, keep it, put them on your team. 99 CMC is an absolute beast. So that's how you would find Christian McCaffrey. So let's go ahead and go to LaMarcus Joyner real quick, and we're going to end off with Steve Young. LaMarcus Joyner, I think, is one of the easiest ones to find, if I'm not mistaken, outside of Victor Cruz. So let's go ahead and go to, we're going to type in Lamar and just go to free safety, right? Because, I mean, who else is LaMarcus Joyner, right? Other than LaMarcus Joyner. So let's go ahead and go to LaMarcus Joyner real quick and go down and see what card does he need. Of course, the Core Elite is going to be the main one, and the 91 overall Mud Heroes is also the card that you would need. Now it goes in there for 110, 115-ish. Now I'm going to show you guys how to find that card. And once again, like I said, with every other player, what you want to go to is your set. That's the only way you can find them. When you go to your sets, you can't find these things and challenges unless you want to do the journey completion for Michael Thomas and for nothing, basically. So where we at? LaMarcus Joyner. We're going to go all the way over to Archive and Mud Heroes. This is how you're going to find LaMarcus Joyner. So let's see, defense. Jalen Ramsey, LaMarcus Joyner right here. So you can either put all of these cards in here, just like I could as we speak, and pull the LaMarcus Joyner. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of these cards in here because, honest to God, I did not know I had this many Mud Heroes. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Like I tell you guys, if you have any of these cards, save them, man, because they all can go towards something. This is 100K that I could possibly have in my back pocket as we speak. I'm just going to buy these last two. It's going to cost me, what, 3,000 coins, which is fine compared to the fact that he goes for basically 100,000 coins. So we're going to go ahead and buy this last one and buy, I think, the 85 or whatever the case was up top. So let's see. I'm going to throw these two bad boys into this set and hopes to sell this card for a pretty decent amount. So LaMarcus Joyner, we need Jonathan Hankins right here. I'm pretty sure this probably goes for a lot. Yeah, of course, there's always going to be that one card that goes for a pretty decent amount, but it's all about the setup. Like I told you guys earlier, since now I have just about every card except that one, I can just go throughout the day, you know, go in there, see if the price dropped for it. If not, I can wait another 30 minutes to an hour. Go back, if I see it's in there for 3,000 coins, I snatch it up, make coins, and there you go. So let me go to check one last time. Still 50,000 coins, which is fine. I'm not going to buy in on that, but I just need one last card, which will be that one. So let's go ahead and check out the last and final card, and it's going to be Steve Young. Now, of course, we already know where to find Steve Young, the Super Bowl past player. But we're going to check out the price of this card first. It's going to be, I think it's a 96 overall. 96 overall is going to be what he is. Go ahead and type in Steve, because he is one of the masters in this promo as well. So let's go ahead and see if we can find it. I know it's going to be a pretty decent amount, and it is around 250,000 coins. It's what it seems like it's going for. So let's go ahead and back out. I'm gonna back out. Man, that price is high. That price is very high. So let's go ahead and go back to our sets. We're gonna click on the Super Bowl promo, and we're gonna see what do we need to complete that. Super Bowl pass is gonna be right here. Steve Young Master. Now he goes for 250,000 coins. Sonny Michel, 200K. I don't think he really goes for that much because you have some nitwits that'll put him in there for a crazy price. And then you have Adam Timmerman and Clay Matthews, which goes for about 90, which is roughly what he's been for weeks now, so which isn't bad. So of course the only way you can get him is by getting these three players, And the way you can get these 3 players is by completing, where is it? The random Super Bowl pass hero. Now, once again, you could come away with a card that goes in one of these sets, which is cool. You can always sell it if it goes for something, but if not, you could always hit another shot and try to pull Adam Timmerman, Sonny Michel, or Clay Matthews. But that is how you would get Steve Young. Okay, so we went through every power-up expansion player, well, the last ones anyway. If you had any interest in either one of those, there is your way to find those cards. But hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I had making it. I'm your boy JayySmizzle. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're doing a giveaway at 300 subscribers. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna just say, hold on.